And I thought it was interesting because right at the very beginning, it was like, we thought we had it, and he or she came right up and then stopped right at that border. And it was, I mean, that was exactly, you know, that you'll come so far, but if you don't want to go all the way, you won't. And the same type of thing, you know, she was like, well, you know, it just takes some assertiveness. We all can just gather around. And I thought it would probably be a very efficient move, and then we kind of mentioned that, and everyone was like, oh, we can't bully, you know, we don't want to bully the horses in the box. So probably it would have worked either way. We don't know because we didn't try, but
I actually don't think it would have.
They bully themselves.
And that's the name. That is the female.
Really?
So again, if we were working with you, what we would do is take that information and say, okay, you're wondering if it would be different if you tried something. We would send you right back to experience that, not just talk about it.
And I think it's probably a stronger sense of accomplishment, though, to have them do it on their own rather than push them in.
And again, there's such rich metaphors coming up. So again, this is only a demonstration. I'm not looking for a response, but we would follow up and say, you know, I wonder where else in your life you've experienced only coming so far and what you've done with that. And even saying that, my hunch is everybody's thinking about that as a metaphor in their own minds. So you see how the metaphor works and the power.
What I think is interesting is you guys say not to touch them, right? Is it you say don't touch them?
Well,
Is that what you said? Not to touch them, or not to touch them to get them in there?
What did you hear?
I didn't hear that, and I touched them. But I thought that's really interesting because Erica said you're not supposed to touch them. I'm like, really? Did they say that? I thought we just didn't grab them.
She didn't hear that.
But that's so funny because in my life I do that. I think, well, I can only think, I'll follow the rule, but they didn't really say that. So I found that interesting.
Right, so
I do that.
kind of going back to your original statement about not knowing how to be in relationships, so we would have you reflect on that. Now, looking for an answer, but...
No, I totally could.
And you're laughing when I ask what you heard, because think about what you're doing. Again and again, you're looking to us as the treatment team to give you guidance versus trusting yourselves. What did you hear? What did you do? What was your experience? You know what I said earlier about you, from your own experience, defining your truth. You keep coming back wanting us to give you, put you in a box, and what's that about?
Yes.
Here we're talking about getting a horse in a box, and here you're putting yourself in a box.
Right.
Think about that. Just curious.